made Pinto touch it, and he like said his butthole puckered.
It's crazy because I would be like hypersensitive in that area, obviously. So like, do you want to do it? I feel like you've been doing the introductions, or do you want to do the outro today? I don't care.
Oh, sure, I'll do outro.
What episode is this? 5?
5.
Okay. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to episode 5 of Dear Chat.
That was really good. I was not expecting that.
Hey guys, we're here today. We're gonna talk about our best and worst cosplays. Okay, I'm gonna drop the voice.
Oh my god, my face is red for you.
Yeah, I'm already embarrassed. Okay, well, I've watched a few podcasts since the last episode, and they really influenced me. What can I say?
Okay, which ones are you watching?
Not the good kind, apparently.
Oh my god.
Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Dear Chat episode 5. Today we're going to be talking about cosplays and probably going off on a bunch of tangents. I am sincerelyLyn, and this is...
I'm Toni, or Toni Soar, hello.
I don't know which way I'm gonna
somewhere
in the editing. Actually, like this, yeah, like this. Let's start it off with Toni. Tell us about your arm.
My arm. Okay, I have to stand up and show you.
Oh my god!
I got my elbow.
An elbow. Whoa!
It's so hard to show. Oh my god.
Cover your armpit, please.
Okay, I don't know how to show it. Oh my god.
Just can you go like
here,
that?
I'll just go like this. Okay, I got an arm implant and it's healing, but I feel like Braille. I got microchipped.
Yeah.
And so now you can track me just because I'm a furry. And
she's a furry?
They'll scan it. If I get lost, they'll scan it and then they'll
It'll
know
say,
who my owner
return to
is.
Pinto.
That's what it is. But it's healing now, and I'm happy I got it. It's my first ever birth control in my entire life. So,
wow. The
yay.
hormones are gonna be crazy.
I'm taking hormones.
She's just shooting it up. Oh my god. I also had the nexplanon implant. Toni already knows this, but for people that don't know, I had that twice, and it lasted me... I think you have to get it redone every 4 years, but I think they recently changed it to maybe 5.
Oh, mine's
3.
Really? Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was very paranoid, so I think I got mine done every, 3.5 years, but the last time I went, I finally had them just take it out, and I switched entirely to a different form of birth control. Yippee!
Yay, being a woman!
I love it! I have, because, like, I don't have it in my arm anymore, but I do have permanent scars here now. I mean, you can kind of see it.
Yeah, I do kind of see it.
It's my Braille arm.
Your Braille
arm. And that's what Toni's working on towards now too, to be honest.
I'm gonna have a Braille arm.
I feel like, I think the insertion ones for me were the little circles, or maybe it was a long one. I don't know. I got like 2 circles and a long line, to be honest.
Do they cut it out when you're done with it?
Yeah, but if you're getting it replaced, they can like put it in the same opening, I'm pretty sure. Because that's what they did for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
The insertion process was really seamless.
Did you?
Yeah, it was.
Sorry, you had to like lay like that? Yeah.
My arm was falling asleep. I was
yeah.
Be over soon. No, but when I was there at the doctor, I was just like, it was basically one of my first doctor appointments that I've had in a very, very long time, like years. And I'm like, yeah, I'm starting to I got issues. I got issues. I'm telling you, help me. And I'm like, I feel like this might be TMI, but like every month, my PMS is so bad. Like I especially notice it with my job because I get like increasingly more irritable with children.
I would just be irritable, period.
And it's like
that's understandable.
My patience, I just lose my patience so much more, which like usually like every other time of the month, like I am very calm, very patient, very like, no, it's fine. And then this time they're like, Miss, I forgot a pencil. And I'm like, why did you bring your fucking pencils? Like, I just like want to lose my mind.
No, without the cussing,
obviously. But then like, yeah, I'm just like, I just lose my patience way more often. And so told him this and like told him about some other things too, like symptoms that I have, and he's like, oh, I think you might have like PMDD, and I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense. I basically I self-diagnosed myself, but yeah, he officially like told me, and so he's like, well, let's try like, I mean, birth control, you know, just a quick, you know, trial for you. And I was like, okay, well, I've never been on birth control, so.
Oh, it makes me mad though, where they're just like, oh, there's not enough research in this, but since you're a woman, maybe birth control will magically fix it for you. I hate that becomes the answer 9 times out of 10 when it comes to like any woman health issue. It sucks so much.
It does suck, but I think, I mean, hormonal regulation, especially in women, I think is very helpful, because like a lot of those symptoms are coming from, or like we have like really long cycles where like, you know, we're fluctuating in those hormones, and mine were, it's like, not
a day-to-day cycle like men's.
It's like, you know, between 24 to 38 days of you know, these fluctuations. So I mean, like, I'm happy to go on birth control if that's like what's, you know, gonna regulate me. So
we get like 1.5 weeks of like normalness, and then all of a sudden it's just like you're thrown out of whack. And sometimes it's like, I don't even know. Like, I was just telling you yesterday, or well, I told you earlier today, like, I'm pretty sure my period's about to start because I can already feel a bump on my face. And I'm on freaking, like, Accutanes for my skin at the moment, which should not be happening. And I'm just like, when I get off of this drug, I'm gonna have to go on, like, something else to, like, regulate my hormones, because there's no way my face is gonna stay clear. Like, I hate it.
That was kind of, like, one of the big things, too. Like, I've had acne for over 15 years, like, and it gets worse before, like, when I'm PMSing, and like even right now, like, I'm just I'm like, doctor, please just put it in my arm. And so he was like, well, I have time today if you want to, like, think, I mean, you can think about it if you want. And I was like, no, please, right now, do it right now. I was like, oh my god, if you have time right now, please.
That's great. That's great that he was able to get you in and do it then. I think, I mean, maybe TMI as well, but when I was on nexplanon, like, my period just completely disappeared, and when my period was gone, I felt so normal.
That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm hoping that it, like,
so I hope that happens for you as well. And I mean, you're like, I feel like it probably will, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. When the period starts coming back, I'm just like, all right, well, I guess
to kill myself.
To suffer. Yeah, literally. And it's very interesting. When I was on nexplanon, I think it was around the start or middle of year 3, because I think I went 4 years before I had it, like, fully replaced. That's when my period started coming back, because the dosage like diminishes every year. I don't even know how they technically figured that out with the nexplanon implant, to be honest.
I mean, it's like slow release. But like
how does it? I feel like I should have known this, because it's okay, wait. I feel like we should take a step back. For people that don't know, the nexplanon implant is like a little sliver. Yeah. Like, it's like almost like a tube. That gets, like, implanted into your arm, and it gradually releases, like, hormones. And it's just a form of birth control. Yeah. It's really low maintenance. I want Tony's to heal so then she can start poking it, because, like, when it yeah, like, you can I don't want you to mess up your, like, incision right now, but, like, when it does start to heal, you can, like, put pressure on it, and you can, like, see it, like, pop out.
Ew! I made Pinto touch it, and he, like, said his butthole puckered.
It's crazy, because I would be, like, hypersensitive in that area, obviously. So, like, if Bristol, like, brushed it, I was, like, immediately, like, awoken, like, oh my god, like, what's going on?
Mine's fine right now. Like, it's got a tiny bit of a bruise left on it, but it really did not bruise as bad as I thought it would. Like, the doctor made it sound like it was gonna be really gnarly.
Yeah, no, they can be.
And I was looking up pictures too, and I'm like, oh my god, like, these bruises are so bad, but mine really was not that bad at all. It was fine.
That's good. Bruising for me, I'm always, like, just walking around accidentally hitting something, and then, like, a day or two later, I'm like, when did I get I think I have a bruise in my shin right now, and I'm like, I don't know what I ran into.
It was probably, okay, I think you bruise it was easier my cat. When you're drunk. So, like, when I
was so it's because last night?
Yes, you probably got it last night. Hit your shit on something, didn't realize. Because that shit happened to me when I was so drunk one night and I went to Denny's the next morning for like hangover food.
Yeah.
I had a bruise this big, black and blue, on my knee because I think I fell somewhere. And then the next morning I like touched my knee on the table and I was like, ow, what the fuck? I rolled my knee, my pant leg up, actually this big of a bruise just on my, like a baseball sized bruise on my knee. It was terrible.
That's very gnarly sounding.
Yeah. It was gross. It was the worst bruise I've ever had.
Speaking of being drunk, can I I want to tell everyone about what I did.
Yeah, please.
All right, guys.
You need to show a picture too.
We were I will get it. I'll get it. We were drinking and peaking, and obviously, I don't know, I just didn't want to feel anything, to be honest. So, I really wasn't that drunk, if I'm going to be honest. But we finished playing, and I was really freaking hungry because, well, I was like, I'm not going to eat before we play because then I will get drunk quicker of my alcohol use. Because then I'm like saving money. I don't have to buy as much alcohol, at least if you think about it.
Oh my god.
So we got done playing and I was like, oh, I'm gonna like eat everything in the fridge. So that's what I did. And then I went to my pantry and I saw popcorn and I was like the holy grail. Like it was the Zelda noise when I picked up the box and there was 2 popcorn bags left. I was like, da-da-da, whatever.
Girl dinner.
And I grilled dinner and I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And at the same time, my phone was charging in another room. And so I walked away. I thought I put it in for 3 minutes, but it was only 30 seconds. And I think this is when I started messaging you guys in Discord because it was making me laugh so much. Or maybe, I got like a message, I think it was from John, about the podcast. He was actually really nice. He was like, I'm so proud of you guys in your podcast. I was like, oh my god, stop. It was so nice. Stop. It was very nice of him. But I think I did a voice recording and I was like, I'm laughing so hard right now. I'm still kind of drunk at this point. I'm laughing so hard right now. I just put my popcorn, my microwave in my popcorn, my popcorn in my microwave for 30 seconds. And then I thought it was done. And I walked over and I just saw this like depressed, deflated, deformed bag in there. And I sent that voice message to him. And then I went back to my microwave and like hit the 30-second button to 4 minutes. And then I walked away, and we had our group chat open with, like, all the other girlies playing Peak with us that day. And I was, like, messaging you guys, and then somehow I went to my own Discord without realizing it, and I said something along the lines of, hey guys, what's up? And then I said, oh my god, my popcorn! It smells like burning! Or no, I said that over. I was like, oh my god, it smells like burning. And then I go, oh my god, my popcorn! And then I like shot up out of the bed and I like ran to the kitchen and it was smoky. It was smoky. I felt like I was in a daze. I was like, I can't see anything right now. The microwave was really close to me, so like I opened that really quickly, but it just smelled burnt and it was just smoke everywhere. And I was like, I can't believe my fire alarm didn't go off. And that's something concerning, obviously. Something that sober me will have to fix. Because I was like, my fire alarm should have went off with all this smoke. So I opened up the back door and I started airing everything out. My microwave this morning still smells like burnt popcorn. It's like the inside of it didn't catch fire. Well, maybe it did and I just didn't know. The inside of it is permanently like it looks like a smoker lives in there, like a smoker house where they just chain smoke and the walls become yellow. That's what the inside of my microwave looks like right now. And I hope I can get this picture up really fast. Hang on a second.
You gotta change the batteries in your smoke alarm because your smoke alarm should have gone off way earlier.
I took a video, but I didn't post it anywhere because it was so fun. It was like after I already like turned everything off and it was airing. And it's like I'm like coughing and laughing in the video, and my eyes were watering. I remember sending a selfie, and my like eyes were your eye watering. Oh my god, I can't get this stupid picture. I didn't think I was gonna say this story, so I didn't have it like really prepared. Just imagine the inside of a bag of popcorn. You know how they have like the butter on top, and that melts into the popcorn.
Yeah.
The entire top slab of butter, just fully disintegrated. Hang on, I got the picture now. Here we go.
Look, we're both burnt. Bro, I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's just a crisp.
It's just so charred. It's so bad.
Dude, that shit had to have catch on fire. Oh my god.
It probably did. It probably did, to be honest. I just had no idea.
That just reminds me of my burnt pie.
Literally, this is why we're like best friends.
Well, if we have oh my god.
Oh my god. So my microwave is like, it's one of the cheaper ones, and I bought it, years ago when we moved here because we didn't have one, and I just wanted one that functions. And I don't think my microwave has a way to like put in a time to like have it heat something up. Like I can't make it say like 4 minutes, 3 minutes. So I just hit the 30-second.
30? Oh.
Yeah, so I just hit the 30 seconds, and like it works out pretty fine most of the time because like I know how to cook, so I just will set it. But yeah, drunk me put it in for 4 minutes, and then when I ran over, it had already been in there for like 3 minutes and like maybe 20 seconds or something
like a minute and a half for popcorn.
It was so bad.
Oh man.
Thankfully I had another bag of popcorn, so I was able to properly monitor and heat that one up, and then I ate it and it was delicious. And then Excellent. I think I fell asleep. And then I was hungover. I woke up I think I got out of bed like 3 or 4 times just to go drink milk.
Why are you drinking milk? Milk is not a hungover substance.
I love milk though.
You're such a fucking milk drinker, bro. Oh my god.
I love milk. Look, all I'm saying is when we start going through menopause, my bones are going to be so much stronger than yours because I drink my milk.
Oh my god.
My calcium levels are off the charts. You're not prepared for this. I'm not going to have holy spongy bones. I'm not going to have osteoporosis. My bones are going to be so strong.
Don't tell me you drink whole milk.
Yeah.
Bro, you drinking milk for 3-year-olds.
No, I'll drink any type of milk. I actually grew up drinking like skim milk. So imagine my surprise when like I would go, like maybe we'd stay at like a hotel for whatever reason, like we're traveling, and then they have like their own milk. I would always have whole milk without realizing it was whole milk because I was so used to skim milk. I'd be like, damn, this hotel milk is so good. I need to get me another glass.
Whole milk is actually the best milk. I always they don't do the color. Do they do the color coded caps here for milk? Because whole milk was always yellow,
but
I call it yellow milk, and then
not like that.
Like regular milk was pink milk, and then skim milk is blue milk.
Really?
Yeah, that's how they all color coded them.
I feel like it depends on the milk, like who's distributing the milk, but we do kind of have colors for them, but I don't think they're like official. It's just like the generic brand that I see everywhere. It's like the Walmart brand. Yeah. It'll be like a whole milk is like dark blue, and then skim milk is going to be light blue, and I think one might be pink. I don't remember though.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't have yellow.
I always called it yellow milk. That's what the
yellow milk
was. Yellow milk. Yeah. Because I had the yellow cap.
Okay, well, that was a long introduction, I guess.
That was. That's okay. I forgot that I said last time I wanted to show my dead tooth.
Yes.
So
Toni has pictures for everything, guys. It's crazy. I'm kind of jealous. I'm really jealous.
I had to.
It's good though.
This is like me going through. This is basically just showing my Facebook. Like I don't use Facebook anymore. I haven't used Facebook in years. But I've just found pictures on my Facebook that I'm like, wow, I should show these. And it's just really embarrassing. But
that's literally why we're here, just to embarrass ourselves.
Honestly, when I was, I think I was like 8. No, I had to have been younger. I think I was. I still had my baby teeth. I was like,
you have your
6?
baby teeth at 8.
Yeah, I was like 6 or something.
Okay.
And I was a kind of a monkey child. I would just climb on everything. Like I would climb trees, I'd climb the counters, I'd climb like everything. I'd climb everything. And so I just remember this one time I climbed up onto the counter and just jumped off. I just climbed
Did
up
you land
onto
on
the
your
counter,
feet?
just jumped off. I landed on my feet, but then my legs crumpled and my tooth went directly into my knee. And I just slammed my tooth into my knee.
Okay.
And this picture of me. My tooth, you could kind of see it's like black.
Go ahead and make it, yeah, you can see it's off color, like it's dying.
It completely died, and so that was the result of me jumping off.
But it was a baby tooth, right?
It was a baby tooth, yeah. It ended up...
So what did you have to do? Did you go to the dentist for it? Or...
Yeah, I went to the dentist. He said just wait for it to fall out. It was fine.
Oh, okay. It just falled out?
And it falled out, and it was good.
It just falled out?
So, yeah.
That's great. What did we learn from that lesson?
Don't jump off the counter.
I'm so proud of you.
and fall your face into your knee.
Yeah, don't fall your face into your knees.
Yeah, and then I ended up having braces when I was in like 5th grade. I feel like everybody in 5th grade had braces.
Yeah.
And now
how does that work in Canada in terms of paying for it? Is that like a private insurance thing, or do you?
Yeah, it was expensive. I think it was like 10 grand or something. It was really expensive.
I don't know how much mine was. Damn, did they break your jaw too? Holy crap!
Well, I had an overbite when I was younger, so I also had to get a herpst. Which
what
like
is that?
A herpst is like a metal bar.
Is it an expand? Oh no, okay.
It's like a metal bar that goes on either side of your braces, and it like it just moves your jaw, slowly moves your jaw.
Oh, okay.
And then I had braces, but I didn't wear my retainer, so.
I already went through that, so we can get on that on another time if you want.
But I do have like a metal wire on the back of my front teeth because I had a gap as well. I had a big gap between my 2 front teeth, so that's holding that together. But now my bottom teeth, my wisdom teeth, are coming in. Don't have those out yet. Very expensive to get them out, and my bottom 2 teeth are like slowly over, like they're just bending. So I gotta get that fixed at some point, but yeah, money.
Obviously, I already went through that. I'm done with Invisalign now, but given the opportunity, would you do Invisalign or would you do braces?
I would do braces. I think that Invisalign is too... I feel like it takes longer with Invisalign. Like, you get the perks of not having braces, but it takes longer, and it's more... It's not as... I don't want to say it's not as effective, but I think the fact that it takes longer, but it's like not... It doesn't... braces kind of just like get that shit done.
Yeah, if you're listening right now and you're thinking of getting Invisalign, even if you're an adult, honestly, I would just go for the braces. Braces made my teeth the straightest they've ever been, and then
very effective.
I didn't wear my retainer, and then years later I went back with Invisalign, and if I had known how long Invisalign would have taken compared to braces, I would have just done braces all over. In fact, I had to get braces during my Invisalign journey at one point because one tooth rotated so badly through like just bad trays. Honestly, it could have been my orthodontist too, and me just not speaking up enough. And after it happened the first time, I was like, well, I'm gonna like yap your guys' like ears off because I'm paying $6 grand for this. Fix it. Just go with braces, and no one will judge you for adult braces. If they do, then they're definitely not your friend. And then even then, like, I would never think anything of anyone else like who has braces as an adult. I don't know why people think that's a weird stigma or whatever. I don't know.
It is a weird stigma because I think people just always think like, oh, braces are something you have when you're in middle school because that's
but the thing is, sometimes you don't have the money for it. Like there's plenty of parents that couldn't afford something as expensive as getting their child prepped for braces. I think it's messed up. That's not nice.
Yeah.
No nice.
Not nice. Yeah. Did you have a braces story?
Oh, I think my braces story was just like how early they started prepping me for braces, because I think I got mine in, I want to say it was 6th grade, and then I had them I think for 4 years.
Oh, but that's a long time.
Just to prep them for getting it might have been 7th grade, but just to prep for it, I had to get my upper and lower like childhood canines removed. I had those removed I think in like 5th grade or something like that. So it was like, they put me under. I'm just completely knocked out. They give you like the I think they called it like laughing gas or something like that when I was younger, and you get the little mask and like count back from 10, and I'm like, oh, that's easy, and then you hit like 7 and you're out. You pass out. And I don't remember anything from like the procedure. I think they did 2 at a time, not all 4 at once, but like it was within a month of each other with the recover like. So I got 2 out, and then a month later they're like, okay, you're back. Let's take out the other 2. And I think I got to keep my teeth. And I just remember them being very long, which I thought
like
was
the roots
cool.
were long?
Yeah, like the roots underneath and everything. When you're younger, it's easier to change your bite and everything just because you're young, which is why they want you to get braces when you're younger, but it's so expensive that
plus
not
usually
like
fifth, sixth grade is usually once all your adult teeth are like maybe like seventh grade. Most of your teeth, like all your teeth have fallen out pretty much. Because like last year I had 0 students come up to me about them being like, Miss, I lost my tooth. This year I've had probably 7 kids come up to me and be like, I lost my tooth, miss. And like,
here.
The first time it happened, I was like, oh my God, they're still losing their teeth. I forgot. And I was like, here, just put it in a paper towel and then put it in your backpack. Like,
you know what's crazy? I actually remember being in middle school and telling my teacher that I lost a tooth. And I remember when you lost a tooth in school, they had like these, I think it was the like health area or whatever, the nurse had like a little tooth shaped container where you could put your tooth in it. Yeah,
my school's too poor for that. We don't have that shit. I'm like, you put it in a paper towel and put it in your backpack. I
just thought of that though. That was like a sleeper memory. Like that's funny. It's kind of funny. To lose any of your teeth, do you ever like try to like rip it out? Or
oh my God,
like
yes. I was obsessed with pulling my teeth out.
Oh my God.
I'd like put dental floss around it, tie it tight, and like slam the door.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever did that, but I do remember like when I had a tooth that was like, you know, a little bit loose, I would freaking like flick it constantly with my tongue, like just moving it back and
wiggle
forth.
it.
I mean, my little tooth is just like rocking like this.
It's like, free me,
please. I did like losing my teeth though, because then it meant I got money from the tooth fairy. I don't think I got a lot, but
I remember getting some $5s. I was like,
I feel like
$5
I got like
bill under my pillow.
Yeah.
I think we should talk about our cosplays before we run out of time.
I know. Oh my God, we've been talking about this for 30 minutes now. Oops. Okay. Let's get to the meat of it. Do you want to go first? I think first you should maybe say how you got into cosplay just briefly.
Yeah. So I got into, I think it was one of my like elementary school childhood friends got me into anime at first, and she was kind of like my gateway into a lot of things. Like my style, my hobbies, like a lot of stuff. So she I'm pretty sure that she was who introduced me to anime, and I don't even remember like what my first anime was or anything like that, but we were obsessed with Vocaloid, and I loved listening to Vocaloid music. It was if you don't know what Vocaloid is, it's like Japanese electronic music. Like I don't even think it's real people's voices. It's like a electronic thing.
Yeah, you license out Vocaloids, so like you have to pay to use their.
It's like a software.
Yeah, it's a software. How old is like Hatsune Miku right now? Because she's a Vocaloid that I think everyone knows. She's probably was she the original? Is that what she was
like
popular?
the face? She was like the face of Vocaloid. There was Miku, Rin, Len, and I forget the other ones. There was a couple more that were like pretty popular with a Vocaloid, and so that ended up being like my first cosplay. This was in 2012.
Which one?
The Miku.
Oh, you went as Miku? Okay.
I went, so 2012 was our first anime convention. Aww. We went to like the winter version of Oda Fest.
Okay.
Oda Fest was the big anime convention in Calgary, and they had a winter version which was only for one day, and that was the first one we went to. I just remember her mom dropping us off at like the university.
Dropped off? Wait, how old are you?
I was 13.
Your mom just dropped you off?
Yeah.
My mom would never. Dang, that's crazy.
My dad did not like it, but I was sleeping over at my friend's house, and so her mom just went and like dropped us off at this anime convention.
Yeah.
No. Wow. Yeah, I was 13. I was almost 14.
Okay.
But let me show this. This wasn't at the convention, but this was like
was it a Frankenstein?
Okay, this is in 2013. This one, but this is one of the only pictures I could find of like my Miku. This is when I went to San Diego Comic-Con with my dad, and he was like, take a picture with this zombie thing. And I was like, okay. And I was like, no wonder why he wanted me to take a picture with it. It's just a big fucking booba zombie.
Boobies.
Anyway, this is like my Miku cosplay.
This is adorable. You look really short. I don't know.
I think, well, she's got fucking platform boots on, I think. So she might make me look tall,
I like the
short,
wig.
But
the pigtails being a little bit lopsided is really adorable. Am I making you self-conscious? I'll stop.
No,
I'll
it's
stop
really
saying
funny because I'm so young. That was my first cosplay was Miku.
Do you still listen to Vocaloid now?
No, but I have gone back and like listened to it because
does it still hit the same?
It kind of does.
Really?
It kind of does. I'm like, damn, it's kind of a bomb.
I want you to send me your favorite like Vocaloid song after this or whatever.
Oh my god, okay,
I'm very curious.
I gotta think about it. Yeah,
okay.
I gotta go through and look at them again, but I remember there's definitely some that I'm like, I mean, they put Vocaloid into fucking Fortnite. Like, I'm like, I remember these songs from 10 years ago, bro. You ain't OG. I'm OG.
Oh, she's gatekeeping now.
I'm gatekeeping.
I did look it up, by the way. Hatsune Miku is canonically 16 years old, but she debuted in 2007.
Wow,
so
that
she's
long
definitely,
ago?
She's over 16 now, but it's crazy.
She is, yeah, I forgot that. Yes, that's how old she was. So that was my first cosplay. And then, I have so many more to show too. But if you can show one if you want. Should I just go through all of them?
Just go through yours and I'll do mine.
Okay, so I was into cosplay for like from 2012 to like 2015. So
only 3 years?
Maybe. Was that how long? 12, 30, 40, 50? Maybe like 4 or 5 years. Okay. I don't think it went past that though. I don't know. It was definitely a few years, but
it's expensive.
It is expensive. I only had like maybe 4 or 5 cosplays. The Miku one I bought online. I think it was like AliExpress or something.
I could tell that you bought it online, but
it was not too bad quality.
No,
it was fine.
yeah. It's fine to buy cosplays.
Yeah. I also did a cosplay of Levy from Fairy Tail very briefly. I ended up actually I could not find
I like her design.
A picture.
She has like a red or like an orange tunic on and then some like black leggings and some red shoes.
She got blue hair.
Hair. It's short with a headband?
Yeah, she got a
yellow
headband. I ended up actually making the tunic, like sewing it and like the
really?
arm pieces and stuff like that. I wish I had pictures. I could not find pictures.
I would have loved to see that.
I know. I tried looking, but I couldn't find it. My mom helped me make it. It was very nice.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love those cosplay projects with your parents or with your mom.
It was so good.
With our mom actually, because
I did the same things. Like
our moms have the same hobby.
Both our moms have chickens. Both our moms have a garden. Both our moms like sew, crochet, quilt.
That's crazy. Like, yes. My mom's obsessed with quilting. She got so excited because she bought something off like Amazon that is like, it speeds up quilting. I don't know what it's called. It's like probably like a $250, $300 purchase. It's like the equivalent of like a Cricut cutter, but for cutting fabric. And so it makes quilting so much quicker. Oh my God. And she was like showing me it, and it was so complicated. And I was just like, I feel like I need to take a geometry like course all over again because quilting is a lot of like geometry. I don't know. It was crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of measuring and shit.
But
my mom does that.
She loved it. And then I'll be like sewing something with my mom and she's like asking me like, I don't know, like what's 17 times 2 because she's like doing math and I'm like, I don't know, you're the one that sews more than me, you should have this memorized by now. She's like, what's 7 times 8? I'm like, I don't know. Don't. We're gonna have this conversation again. I think we had this like episode 1.
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer. I refuse. I refuse.
Okay, I'm sorry. I interrupted.
No, you're good. I do have like a couple other. These are just so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. I did like a. I'm hiding it. I'm putting it away.
You gotta.
Okay.
Please tell the class.
So this was when I was actually over at Mara's house. When she was she lived away from me, so I flew out to go visit her, and we did like Naruto cosplays and shit. And so I borrowed her Naruto wig and put it on, and I put the headband on, and I did the Naruto makeup.
Where are your lips?
I'm Naruto.
Did
I
you
put concealer over my lips.
Why did you put
I don't know. That was like the thing to do when you like did boy cosplays or whatever. You had to like put concealer shit over your lip.
Boys don't have lips. This just in. No lips. They're not allowed to have any. They just actually, yeah, they should sew them shut. They just shouldn't talk at all. Let's be real.
So that I did that with Mara, but me and Mara also did we did like other Naruto cosplays that were a little bit cuter.
Did you guys watch Naruto?
Yeah, we did. I was more obsessed with it. So she did Sakura and I did Hinata. We went to like an anime convention out in Winnipeg together when I flew out there in like 2014.
Your face is so red.
I'm like really tan in this picture, like burnt tan. There's that. There's this another one. I also had the concealer on my lips.
You guys look older in this one. Is
this is like literally. I think this is this. This is the same. This is just the next day. I think.
Is it really?
Yeah.
How do you look so different?
I don't know. I think I had her do my makeup this time.
The concealer on the lips is sending me.
I know, it's crazy. Oh yeah, but I'm Hinata on the right side, and she's Sakura on the
You guys look really cute.
And then
that's so fun. This one?
Oh fuck! Oh my god!
Jump scare?
Okay.
Well, now you have to say.
I fucking titled this one wrong. Okay.
You gotta say what it is.
Okay, it's another boy cosplay that I did.
Is it Roxas?
I'm Sora. I'm so embarrassing. This was just like fucking closet cosplays when my friend would come over and we would just dress up and take pictures. Yeah. It was really fun, but like looking back, I'm just so embarrassed of myself. I'm Sora from Kingdom Hearts. I'm like pulling my cheek back like he does in the video.
Yeah. You know what? You were having fun. I think the wig styling is great too. You had the little pointed tuft.
Yeah, thank you.
For his bangs. That's a lot of work. That's hard to do. I know it's hard to do. So
yeah, one of my friends was really good at it. She was like way more pro at it than I was.
Yeah,
like, damn, you're good at this shit.
I absolutely dread wig styling. I'm so lazy with it.
It's hard. You need like really good hairspray to do it. I just remember she would do it for me and I'm like, oh, you're so good at this. Both of us had like a following on Instagram too. She almost had like 10K followers or something from like just her cosplays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We were like 15 years old. Like we're having like Instagram following for cosplays. I mean, I don't know. She didn't do like any like booba type like cosplays or anything like that. But
it's still,
so it was like
people on the internet
I think it was
still weird though.
Yeah. I think it was fine. But okay, me and the same person, I ended up meeting this person at like in 2012 at that 2012 Otafest Aurora convention. Her and her friend were dressed up as Rin and Len from Vocaloid. And I was Miku, so that's how I ended up like meeting them and like going to take a picture with them. And then finally, like years down the road, I think this was like 2015 or 2016, this was like my last anime convention actually. We dressed up as Jack and Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes.
And like this was us going to like get the costumes and stuff like that. Dude, I don't even recognize myself. Did you have extensions in? I did have extensions in.
Oh my god, I can tell. I'm sorry.
It's really horribly bad. Like they're so bad. I don't even want to know what the back looked like. They were so bad. But you
were living that scene queen life.
I was. Oh man, this was definitely in high school because that was when I had that hair. But this was us getting the cosplay, and by the end of it, like at the convention, we ended up getting like they asked us to take professional photos of us, and we ended up getting into like the convention's like magazine or whatever.
Really?
That, like, they hand out to everybody at the conventions, and so this was the photo that they took of us at the convention.
What?
Like professional photos. And then I just went out with a bang because this was like my last anime convention, and this is how we were dressed up, and it was
you guys look so good in that.
Yeah, like it was pretty good.
Much better with the wig. Much better.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So it was
like
good.
That doesn't even look like you.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know.
Blue.
And you're right. Oh my god. What?
I was blue. That was my last anime convention.
You never cosplayed ever again?
I didn't cosplay again after that. I had a few other things like in between there, but
you wore a Shrek mask on stream.
It was like 4 years worth of cosplays that I did that for, and it was a lot of fun. And
I think getting to do a hobby like that with like a friend makes it so much more rewarding and just I don't know. Hype man. You know?
The cosplay duos were always like so fun to do. My dad hated it because like he was like, what the what, he's so boomer, so it's like, what is anime? Like the only anime I see is like big tits bouncing around, like porn stuff, and like and so, and like probably like reading articles on the internet of like what these cosplayers are like at conventions. And now looking back, I'm like, you were kind of right about some of this stuff, because I was in like a big kind of group of people. Like we would go to the mall and hang out, but there were definitely 30-year-olds within that group. And I'm 14 years old, like 13, 14, 15 years old. Why are they with us? Like, why are they with us? And so like,
I think I'm still speechless from that. Like,
during these anime conventions, we would play this game. It was called the Pocky game. And so,
oh my god, okay.
Do you know what like Pocky is?
I know, yeah,
okay.
Like, yeah.
So
please don't tell me you like passed around Pocky with each other's mouths or something.
You're getting there. So, oh my god. So Pocky game would be like, it was like spin the bottle, but you would like, I think you would spin the bottle or something. I don't know. I think it was spin the bottle. You'd spin the bottle, and then one person would have the Pocky in one mouth, and then the other person would have the Pocky in the other mouth, and they'd eat really fast to get to each other's mouth. And there'd be fucking 30-year-olds in this circle, Lynn. 30-year-olds are in this fucking circle with
Toni,
literal 15-year-olds. Isn't that so fucked?
That is so disgusting.
I know!
That is so...
I know!
I'm 30 years old, and I could never imagine going anywhere near the mouth of anyone that is even like 23. Like, what the hell?
I didn't really participate unless if it was like, there was like one person I was obsessed with. He was like maybe 2 years older than me, but I had a huge crush on him, and I was like, I hope I get him. But if I never got him, I wouldn't like, I don't think I would do it, because I was too like, I don't want to do this.
Oh my god, that's so gross though. But
yes, it was terrible.
I kind of have like a not super similar, because I haven't been to as many conventions as you. The main reason I cosplay now is just because stream. It's fun.
Yeah.
And it is fun to dress up. One of the first cons that I ever went to, it was in 2006, 2007. It was called Animazement. It was up in Virginia, and I think it was, or it could have been Washington, D.C. I'm not really sure how far we traveled, but I went with my friend at the time, and I just remember we were in line to like, you know, get checked in or whatever, get like our IDs or something like that. And we're both like in little costumes too, but we're also, she was like a year older than me. So I was probably 13 and she must have been like 14 or something. And I just remember there were some old, like it was my first convention. It was also hers too. And her mom was there too, but her mom like had left to go get a drink or something. So we're in line by ourselves at this point. And I just remember there was like some older cosplayers behind us, and I'll get into the story, but I was dressed up as 1010, but like futuristic 1010, like like a time skip 1010. So she looks a little bit different, but there was some other like Naruto cosplayers. It's funny how we both did Naruto.
Yeah.
There were some other Naruto cosplayers that were like behind us, and I remember like, you know, just I was very shy, but they like came over and said hi, and then they were like warning us because we were young, and they were asking if it was our first con. They're like, if anyone walks by with a paddle, don't go with them. And I'm like, what does that even mean? Like I don't know if there was like a 18 plus section or whatever, but they were like, if there's a paddle, don't say yes, don't go with them anywhere, all of this. And I'm just like, what is a fucking paddle at this point? I'm like thinking like an oar paddle in my head, like like it's huge.
A rowboat.
A big rowboat, yeah. Like I was so completely like, if I'm gonna be honest, like probably pretty innocent and very naive, and I was just like, what does this even mean? Anyway, so they called it I guess they called it like the yaoi paddle, because, but they were there. They were there, and me and my friend, I just remember like watching. They didn't come up to us, but they would walk up to other people, and I guess it was like kind of like a silly game thing where they would like spank you. Obviously we're underage, and I don't know the age of the people that were doing it, but yeah, they would just like walk around with a paddle, and I just remember like seeing this, and I was like, what's yaoi? Naturally, I go home and I Google that. And I probably read shit. I definitely read shit. There's no way I didn't. Don't ask me what I read. I have no idea. But
bro, low key, I was kind of down with reading yaoi when I was
dude, I mean, yeah, I think yaoi kind of was like the starter into like romance, like manga just in general. Like I would read, I read Yuri too, so I don't know, but I'm like 13, like 14 years old. I read everything. I didn't really care or have a preference, if I'm gonna be honest. I just loved I did not think I would say this today ever in my life. And now it's on the internet forever. Oh my god. This is not where I wanted the story to go, by the way. I was just gonna talk about my cosplays. So I guess I would like to backtrack a little bit. I'm sorry, are you done with all your
I think I'm good. I think I'm done.
Okay. I will talk a little bit about how I got into anime, because I do have a little bit of a story about that, but I'm gonna have to go further back in the convo. So I am like 10, 11. I meet this girl in my neighborhood. I'm gonna call her Ruth, and we become best friends. We bond over playing Pokemon and like Yu-Gi-Oh cards together. Aww. So she's the one that introduces me to like anime outside of the stuff that was on like Toonami. This is back in like 2004, 2005 at this point. And she also plays Maple Story, so we're like obsessed with Maple Story, by the way. But she shows me this anime, and it's like my first official anime that I've never seen before outside of, again, Toonami, and it's called Spiral.
Oh, okay. Oh.
And I wanted to go, like, I wanted to describe what I think I remember the show being about, and then go actually read the synopsis for it to see how wrong I am. Okay. but so the bottom guy in blue, he's like trying to figure out what happened to his older brother, so he's like a detective, and then the girl in red, he's like helping, or like she's like helping him, or she's like in training or something. I'm not entirely sure. But then you have like these three people in the back, and they're like the bad guys. And for whatever reason, they're like orphans, but they all bonded. But then like the guy with the white hair is also evil, and he knows what happened to the guy's brother or something like that. Anyway, there's like a bomb in someone's body at some point, and then he has to
okay.
and there's like some threatening calls that happen. They got like their little flip phone, and he's like picking up, and it's very like Death Note-y, but without like the serial killer I'm gonna murder all the criminals vibes, if I'm gonna be honest. So that's what I remember from the show. And the only reason I'm really talking about this is just because, like, this was my first anime, but the girl that has the gray hair, her name was Ryo Takeuchi. That's what Ruth ended up cosplaying when I was cosplaying as 1010 when we went to Animazement together. And she didn't wear a wig. She had black hair, but she put her hair up, and they got, like, the spray silver hair dye.
Oh man. I can't imagine what that looked like.
They sprayed her hair, and I'm so sad I don't have a picture of us, because it would have been really fun to share it. And the reason I went as the time skip Tenten was because the concept of wearing a wig when I was like 13 years old just did not cross my mind at all. I had no idea what that even was. I mean, like, obviously they existed, but like I didn't know colorful wigs existed. That's how baby I was in like the whole cosplay scene. So my mom helped me make the cosplay, and it turned out really well. I'm gonna show a picture of 1010 real fast just so you guys can see it. But she has like a pink shirt on.
Oh, I'm like trying to remember who this character was, and I was like, I can't. Right. Okay.
This is kind of what it was like. I think my pants might have been pink, and I think the ribbon, like, we went to Walmart and got like a shirt, a pink shirt, and just sewed everything on. And I think I had the Naruto headband. I think I bought that at Hot Topic. I was ready to represent the Naruto fan base. But I remember when I was there was another time skip 1010, but she was a lot older than me. I don't know how old she was, but she kind of like took me under her wing. Shout out to her wherever she is now. She's probably, I mean, dude, she was easily like 10 years older than me. Or
oh my gosh, she's probably a mom somewhere now.
She probably is a mom. There was, do you remember the girl with the fan from Naruto? She was so cool. There was a woman that was cosplaying as her too, and she had like the life-size fan. I was so enthralled. And then I remember it was my first time like really walking around a con, so I didn't really know what to expect. And even now, to this day, I don't really think I know what to expect. Because it's like you just walk around and you're like, oh, look at this cool shop. I bought a like kitsune mask. Probably drop shipped, if I'm gonna be honest. Now that I think about it, but like back then, I had no idea, and I remember they had like fake kunai, which are like the throwing knives as well, and I almost like went and tried to buy those. Yeah,
I wanted one so bad. I wanted the ninja stars too.
Yeah, dude, they were so cool, and I don't know if they were like real or if, I guess they were made out of metal, because I don't think you could buy like a weapon, or even if you did, it's like. I don't think they'll allow that.
I don't even know what the rules were around it, to be honest, but they were pretty cool. Like, they had, like, full-blown samurai swords and stuff like that that they would sell.
Yeah, right?
Like, I don't know how you get the license. Like, I don't know what the rules are around
I feel like...
that.
Dude, I feel like you must have to go, like, later and pick it up after the con or something. I don't know.
Must have. Or so. It might have just been different times, too, to be honest.
Oh, and I also wanted to say, my friend Ruth also got me into manga, obviously. So, like, this is before, the yaoi manga. The first manga, because she physically owned the books, the first one that she, like, because I would go over and hang out, the first one she showed me was called Tuxedo Gin, and it's about a guy who is kind of like a mobster. He's going on a date, and he gets in a bike accident, and he dies.
Okay.
And now that he's like dead, God is like, you've been a bad person, you've been a bad boy, I'm gonna let you like try to live out your life again as a penguin. So he's a penguin, and he's trying to win over this woman, and she like adopts him as a pet, and she's like obviously doing other woman things, like, you know, he's just trying to take care of her, but then the mob is like trying to kill her as well, and some other guys are trying to get with her and she doesn't like it, stuff like that. But you literally, it's about a penguin who's in love, and I just want to show this one scene because I was googling it to find a little bit more.
This is like some
this is a scene dude, it's so funny. It's a picture of her in a wedding dress, and she goes, I can't get married to a penguin, and then Jin is on the side as a penguin on the altar on a little pedestal having a shocked face.
It's like, what? That's so silly.
It's so crazy. This was the other one that so these were physical copies that I would just borrow from her, so she actually had a collection. But it was Fruits Basket.
I loved Fruits Basket. I read Fruits Basket too. I read it and I watched it. It was so good.
Oh my god. I think I remember initially like reading it from her like hard copies, but I don't know if it was finished or if she didn't own all of them. So I ended up like years later going back and reading it online and crying my eyes out.
It was so good. Oh my god.
I wanted to cosplay her so bad when I was younger too, because she has brown hair and I have brown hair, and I was like, oh my god, like it'd be so easy, no wig needed, XYZ, you get the idea.
I remember Fruits Basket, like the romance in it was like kind of some of the first romance that I had read.
Oh, in
a manga, and I was like, ooh, I was got my feelings some type of way.
I remember my feels right now. Wait, I think I was Team Cat though, because I always liked the cat boy the most. He was also like the rogue rebel outcast, if you remember. I think he had orange hair. I have to go
look at the pictures of like and
then the mouse hair. The mouse was also like he had I think white or silver hair.
Oh, he did have silver hair.
I feel like
definitely think I like the dark haired guy.
I think they were always like going back and forth. I don't know. It's a reverse harem. We should explain what Fruit Basket is about. It's a girl who gets kicked out of her house, is living in a tent. There's like a landslide, and then someone from her school is like, hey, you should come live with us and help out. And so she goes and lives with them, and they're all a part of the zodiac, so they're like a different animal, and if you hug them or if they feel a certain way, they turn into that animal. So she's like,
God, I forgot about this entire thing.
She knows their secret. But obviously, like, you know, some of the guys, she, like, hugs them and they turn into, I don't know, an ox or something. It's very...
I'd, like, completely forgot about the entire anime, but I do remember really loving it.
Yeah. There's like, a big, I don't know, it's just slice of life dramatization that you eat that stuff up when you're, like, I don't know, 16 years old, and you're like, oh my god, it's so good. I bet you if we went back and read it, we'd be like, where are the parents in all of this?
It's so funny, because I see, like, some of my kids reading like manga in class, like they kind of like, I see them getting into it, and so they'll like be talking to each other about different like mangas and stuff like that. And one of them has like Jujutsu Kaisen and stuff like that. Sometimes I'll kind of like look and see like what's happening, and I'm like, damn, no wonder why like adults thought this shit was weird, because it would just be like the most like dramatic, graphic like drawings,
especially out of context.
Especially like, I remember when I was watching the first season of Attack on Titan, I was watching it like in our bonus room, and it was during a scene where like the Titans were coming through and just tearing people apart, and they're all like naked and stuff like that, and my brother comes upstairs and he like sees what I'm watching, and he's like, what the fuck are you watching? And I'm like, I don't know how to explain this to you right now. And then he just leaves, and I'm like, damn, this was really
I look like a weirdo now. Damn.
I was like, I think he thought I was really weird ever since.
It's funny you say that, because I've been trying to, my mom, like when I go visit, she'll always like tell me what she's watching with my dad, and I'm always like watching something else, obviously, and I've been trying so hard to get them to watch K-pop Demon Hunters, but she like asked me to describe it once, and I was just like, well, they're K-pop stars, so I have to explain what a K-pop star is. So I'm like, they're Korean pop stars, and they sing to make sure demons don't take over the world. And I'm like, I sound crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like well, have you watched it yet?
Oh no, yeah. It was pretty good. The music was all pretty good.
Oh my god, I love the music so much. It was so amazing. Well, I loved it so much that it was my Halloween cosplay costume.
So picture. It was Mira, right?
Oh, that's it's big. It's big. That's a big Mira. Mira, come down. So
a lot of my students are obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters. Like, they're obsessed. Look at that! Wow. It was so good.
That was my first time ever wearing a lace front wig. So it was like a half lace in the front.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. I like had gone to be glue, like, you know, you glue it to your scalp and then you like cut it. And I love watching like wig styling videos. It doesn't matter what type of wig it is. I will watch it if you give me it. And so I was like I've watched enough. I was like, I know how to do this. I can do this. I could not get it to like sit properly around like my sideburn area, because it's supposed to like cover right here as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe my sideburns are just too long or something. Like, I was like, I'm gonna rip out hair if I even attempt to do this. But, you know, from the side, as long as I didn't look a certain, I had angles. Yeah. I had angles with the wig. That's what I'm getting at. That was one of my more recent, like, I guess, cosplays. This costume was bought. It was not, like, made at all. But the majority of my cosplays, which I guess I'll go through, like, a few more pictures, it's all related to, or it's all because of streaming. This is Futaba Sakura from Persona, because I really like the Persona series.
Yeah.
And I had such a fun time doing her little, that little piece at the top there.
Yeah. Oh my god, that one's so cute.
She's really adorable. I don't know if you can see it either, but this wig, the way I styled it was I crimped it, so it has like a little bit of wave to it.
It has a really nice like texture to it.
Yeah, like right here. I tried to make it like fluffy, but crimping takes forever. For people that don't know, the way you do it is you take the wig and you will hairspray it, and then you back comb it so it gets teased up, like really poofy. It's tangled. It's a knotted mess.
Yep.
And then you will take the crimper while it's teased up like that and knotted, and you just go over it with heat, and then you comb it out, and then it gets like this, like, I don't know, wavy, fluffy texture, which makes it easier to style. Real hair isn't necessarily like that, because, well, the wigs I get, it's like synthetic hair. It's not real. I've done Lulu from Star Guardian, Lulu from League of Legends.
Oh my god!
This is all like just to wear on stream, just so you know.
Yeah.
But I was cute. Back when I had contacts. I miss her. She was cute.
Oh my god. Is that your green screen from this house?
No, it was actually my old one when we were in Germany. This was for Valentine's Day. It was Cafe Annie or something. Blue contacts again. Yeah. I don't think I really liked the way I did the wig in this one. In fact, I think I was reusing a wig, and you could see how like badly the right side is like fluffed up on it. I don't know how to describe it.
I can't really know.
The wig is just like so bad.
You made cupcakes? Oh my god.
I know. I made cupcakes. Well, originally I made them for Bristol, but then I was like, well, this is a photo opportunity, so we're gonna reuse them. I do have a really, really old one. This is Yuno Gazai from Future Diaries. This picture.
Oh my god.
I know, it's such a funny pose. I didn't actually have pink contacts. I just edited my eyes. She's kind of a psycho. That's why it looks like that. But this was from October 28th, 2015. So this was, I think, one of the first cosplays I ever wore for stream.
Yeah.
And then the way I picked a lot of my characters for like cosplays over the years, especially when I was younger, was like, I didn't want to do ones that were like really booby or whatever because I felt like I didn't accurately have the body type for that. I got over that, but when I was younger, I was just like, well, I don't want to, I don't get the titties, so I don't want to like look like I look like that, you know. Right. I want to be kind of accurate. This one's from October 7th. Oh, my eyes are edited in this too.
Oh my god.
This is October 7th, 2016. I need to be describing these. I'm so sorry if you're listening. This is Red Riding Annie from League of Legends. I'm sitting in my streaming chair and my eyes are edited a very, very dark green color. And I'm holding a Tibbers plushie.
Tibbers.
Which I still have to this day. I love that plushie. So eventually I got over like cosplaying or not cosplaying booby people. So I was like, I'm going to do 2B from Nier Automata because I love 2B. And I did this one. That was, I think, last year for Halloween too.
Yeah,
it's really funny.
Into your microphone.
Yes, yes, I did run into my microphone, and it was a great clip. I also like headbanged in this, and I headbanged so hard that my wig went flying off.
Oh my god,
it was fantastic. I really like this one, but it's also really funny because 2B has white, like a bob. She has a fuck ass bob, you know.
Yeah.
And her bangs go over her clear eye, and then she has like a mask on the other eye. I couldn't see shit, which is why I ran into my microphone. Just straight up bonked that.
Yeah.
It was a straight up bonk. I also did Junko from the... Where is it? Reset trend. Oh, that's big.
Oh, I remember. This one is so cute. Blonde hair on you is so good. Oh my god.
I wish my hair was
so
fluffy.
Big. Wow.
Dude, I teased all of this to try and make it that fluffy texture. It was so much work. I don't think I'll ever do it again.
Oh, it's so cute.
That's like her pose. And now that I look at it, it looks like I'm like breaking my back or something.
It does look like you're breaking your back.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Junko is from, oh my god, the Danganronpa series. She's a psycho.
Lots of psychos.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm noticing a theme here. I'm gonna do like one more. So I've also done cosplays for, oh my god, why are they so big? I've also done a few cosplays for Just Dance, so this was my recent one. And I was really, really proud of this one because everything you see in this cosplay for the most part was like handmade by me.
Oh, that's so nice.
Some stuff I took like bases, but that top was entirely like deconstructed and sewn together. And I bought like a grommet maker to make the holes for the lace and everything.
Oh, wow.
I learned so many skills from this, and it was definitely my favorite. I wish I could wear it more, but the hardware that I chose for the... Oh man, I'm so bad about this. Oh my god, if you're listening, guys, I am so from Just Dance 2024, and she's in the Blackpink song.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I feel so bad. I'm always like, we need to prep this ahead of time, and then the day comes to record, and I'm like, I didn't prep enough. I'm sorry.
Prep anything.
You know, we're learning as we go, so I'm really sorry. Next time, we'll have more audio descriptions. I'll work on it. But yeah, this one I was really proud of because I just did pretty much all the sewing myself, and then the only thing my mom sewed, because I couldn't figure out how to do it, was the bottom of her top has like these little flaps that flare out, and I could not figure out how to do the U shape for it to save my life. And so like she definitely did that because I failed 2 times in both iterations. So this is my 3rd iteration of the shirt, and I was losing my mind, and I was like, Mom, please help me.
Yeah.
But she made it look great. Also, there's totally a YouTube video of me dancing in it on my main YouTube channel. Okay, should I cut that out?
Shameless plug.
I'll link it. I'm very proud of it.
Yeah. No,
I'll link it below on my other account. I won't do it on the Dear Chat one. Do you want to plug anything, Toni, now that I did?
That's okay. I was just making a joke. But we are past an hour.
I know. Okay. All right. We yapped a lot. That was so fun. I love seeing your cosplay pictures.
It's so crazy because I could just literally show old pictures all day. Like, I have so many.
We sound like a Facebook mom, to be honestly.
Like, oh, sweetie, look at these pictures of you.
Oh, when I'm old in the retirement home, this is all I'm gonna have.
Oh my god. Well,
all right.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. That was episode 5 of Dear Chat. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. We appreciate it a lot. And follow us on our other social medias as well. We're on Twitter and Blue Sky and Instagram and TikTok and all of that
your mom
stuff. Your mom. We're in your mom. So go. We should make sure you guys follow us there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.